Former President Donald Trump has once again criticized Democrats regarding the 4 criminal indictments he is facing. He suggested that these charges are part of a wide-ranging conspiracy orchestrated by President Joe Biden. Taking to Truth Social on Tuesday, Mr. Trump penned, "These indictments and lawsuits are all strategies by my political rivals. It amounts to election interference, and they plan to exploit the DOJ/FBI, which is against the law." He continued, seemingly issuing a warning to the Democratic Party and the current president. Crooked Joe pushed aggressively for this legal action to push through. This is a new low in presidential politics. To the Democrats, my message is, be cautious about what you wish for. Earlier this month, the Department of Justice sought the intervention of the federal judge overseeing Mr. Trump's criminal case in Washington. This followed a social media post where Trump seemed to threaten retaliation against anyone pursuing him legally. Prosecutors specifically referred to a prior post on Truth Social by Mr. Trump, all in capital letters. "If you come after me, I will retaliate." On August 11, Judge Tanya Chutkan issued a protective order against Mr. Trump, advising him against such provocative statements about the case. She reminded him that his First Amendment rights are not unlimited. "I am committed to ensuring the fair administration of justice in this case, just as I would in any other case," she stated at the conclusion of the hearing. The more a party makes inflammatory remarks about this case, potentially influencing potential jurors or intimidating witnesses, the more imperative it becomes that we proceed with the trial to secure an unbiased jury. Currently, the prosecution and the court have not responded to Mr. Trump's recent statements on his social media platform. The former president has also pledged to contest the trial date set for the federal 2020 election interference case brought against him by special counsel Jack Smith. On Monday, Judge Chutkan ruled that jury selection would start on March 4, 2024, a day before the Super Tuesday primaries. In response to this decision, Mr. Trump posted, "Deranged Jack Smith and his gang, who were caught visiting the White House just before indicting the 45th President of the United States, a complete no-no, have been developing this witch hunt for almost 3 years, but opted to time it right in the middle of crooked Joe Biden's campaign against his political rivals. Election interference." He went on today, "A biased, Trump-hating judge granted me only a 2-month extension, precisely what our corrupt government desired. Super Tuesday. I will appeal." While the prosecution advocated for a trial date of January 2, 2024, Judge Chutkan deemed it insufficient for preparation time. Conversely, Trump's legal team proposed a trial date of April 2026, which the judge considered excessive. Although there is no formal appeals process for a trial date, Mr. Trump's legal team might file various motions to potentially delay the proceedings. In light of the former president's online outbursts, these motions might not find favor with Judge Chutkan, given her earlier emphasis on the greater the urgency to proceed to trial.